guys be in? Maybe in like 50 years, someone will be like, look what I found.
They'll be like, wow, I really wish these guys would do it again. And they'll comment on all of our videos, and we'll be like, we should do another video, Kai. And then... Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga. Yesterday we spoke about being a good student. Today we're going to be talking about what it takes to be a good teacher or an effective teacher, and what are the nuances? What are the little deets?
Yeah, guys. So again, that underriding current that we're getting at with the teacher here is that kind of you as a person always have something to impart to everything else around you. Like there is something in you that everything else can benefit from, and being a good teacher is the ability to kind of impart that to everything else, I guess. Getting it across in a way that everything else says, okay, cool. Like, that was cool. As Clifton was saying earlier, it's kind of the idea of teaching without feeling like you're being taught. So if you can kind of give your student the idea that they're learning something without feeling like they're being lectured, I guess, you have done something well as the teacher. Now, what does that mean for your yoga practice? It means when you're looking for a teacher, you want them to be knowledgeable in what they're talking about. So if it's specific practices in yoga, if you're looking to learn asana, find someone who's really good at asana. If you're looking for pranayama practice, find someone who does a lot of breathing exercises to talk to you about them. When you're with them, they shouldn't make you feel like you're a lesser person in any way, because you're not. You're exactly equal to them. They just have slightly different knowledge than you, and they're sharing that with you. Mm-hmm. That's all it really is. But recognizing again that the idea of a teacher is that in every moment you have something you can share with everything else around you. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's really all there is to it. Also realizing that everybody's idea of a good teacher, what works for somebody as a student teacher relationship is always going to be slightly different. So
we all have something different to share.
Absolutely. And so if you're going to attend a specific yoga class because someone else said this teacher's a really great teacher, and you go and feel quite the contrary, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you as a student. There's nothing wrong with them potentially as a teacher either. It's just not right for you, and that's fine. You just seek your advice and your studies elsewhere. So just be aware that those options always exist, and kind of become aware of what you need as a student. And honestly, sometimes you're not going to really know. You're just going to feel it and kind of go with your gut.
Sometimes the teacher will give you what you need. Mm-hmm. They'll be like, oh, that's what it takes to learn.
Yeah, and oftentimes a teacher that's teaching a class will be very approachable and somebody that you can go to and say, hey, is there a way that you can kind of help me in certain specific areas and help me in certain different ways? And if they're willing to share their information and their knowledge with you, they should be willing to help you out in that sense. So give somebody a high five, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.